Introduction. In the dazzling world of Hollywood, where glamour reigns king, many stars captivate us with their flashy lives and love stories. But beneath the glimmering surface lies a shocking truth. Even the most beloved celebrities can fall into the dark abyss of toxic relationships. How is it that the same people who project confidence and charisma can become ensnared in love that hurts? The reality is often a heart-wrenching tale of passion and pain. Join us as we unravel the jaw-dropping accounts of some iconic stars who found themselves trapped in relationships that left scars far deeper than any tabloid could reveal. What happens when fame and love collide in a disastrous way? Buckle up, you won't see this coming. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Once upon a time, Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt represented the epitome of Hollywood glamour. Their connection began on the set of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, where sparks ignited between them, creating an undeniable power couple that captivated audiences worldwide. Not only were they two of the most talented actors of their generation, but their dramatic romance also took center stage, especially following Brad's breakup with Jennifer Aniston. Media frenzy surrounded their every move, painting them as the ultimate couple. But it wasn't just their on-screen chemistry that drew people in. The couple's commitment to building a family became a significant aspect of their public persona. Together, they adopted Maddox Cheevan, and soon after, Pax Tian, Zahara Marley, Shiloh Newell, and twins Vivian and Knox. They engaged in numerous humanitarian efforts around the globe, often portraying an image of a united front, a picture-perfect family that inspired admiration from fans everywhere. Beneath the surface, however, tensions brewed. Balancing the demands of parenthood with their intense careers proved challenging. As rumors began to swirl about disagreements and growing distance, the couple's seemingly flawless relationship showed signs of fracture. Fans, initially enamored, scanned every headline, wondering if their beloved couple was on the brink of collapse. Then came a shocking twist in September 2016. Following a heated altercation on a private plane, Angelina filed for divorce, sending shockwaves throughout Hollywood. Allegations of abuse surfaced, painting a tumultuous picture of the once idyllic family. Discussions of Brad's struggles with substance use emerged as crucial factors that contributed to their unraveling. Their unexpected split laid bare the vulnerabilities of love and partnership. With the divorce came an intense custody battle over their 6 children. The courtroom became their battleground, as both publicly and privately they contended with the implications of their decisions. Reports surfaced about parenting agreements and court statements, illustrating the complex dynamics of co-parenting after separation, drawing the media's cruel scrutiny. Today, Angelina and Brad continue to navigate the challenges of co-parenting while seeking fulfillment in their personal lives. From ongoing projects to new relationships, they have both attempted to redefine their paths post-relationship. Even after all this time, the echo of their romance lingers, reminding fans and followers of the complexities of love. Ultimately, the story of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt serves as a poignant reminder of the trials and tribulations that come with fame and fortune. Their passionate love, volatile split, and lasting legacy bring to light the importance of healthy relationships. As fans reflect on their story, it inspires a deeper understanding of love, trust, and the struggles that define even the brightest stars. Axl Rose and Aaron Everly. In the electrifying world of rock and roll, love stories can often turn into heart-wrenching sagas, and the tumultuous romance of Axl Rose and Aaron Everly is a prime example. Their love, ignited by passion and rebellion, would soon spiral into chaos, giving us insight into the darker side of fame and relationships. It all began in the late 80s when Axl Rose, the charismatic frontman of Guns N' Roses, crossed paths with Aaron Everly, the daughter of the legendary singer Don Everly. Their chemistry was immediate, a whirlwind romance that captivated fans. but the intense attraction was merely a precursor to the storm brewing beneath the surface. In 1990, the couple decided to take the plunge and tied the knot in a spontaneous ceremony. Excitement filled the air as they stepped into marital bliss, but it didn't take long for reality to hit. The honeymoon phase gave way to emotional highs and lows, as Axel's rising stardom clashed with personal turmoil. The pressures of fame impacted their relationship deeply, leading to heated arguments and a sense of emotional isolation. Their marriage quickly turned sour, a tragic turn for a couple that once seemed so blissfully in love. Erin would later describe her experience as fraught with emotional struggle, culminating in a heated fight that forced her to reevaluate everything. Just a short 30 days after their wedding, the couple sought an annulment, a decision riddled with pain and regrets. Erin claimed emotional abuse was at play, a dark revelation that shocked fans and left Axel wrestling with the consequences of his actions. The aftermath of their whirlwind romance was profound. For Axel, the emotional toll of the relationship seeped into his music, shaping some of his most poignant lyrics. Songs written during that period reflected not only heartbreak, but also his struggles with identity in the unforgiving spotlight. Erin, on her part, faced her own journey of healing, distancing herself from this painful chapter, vowing to reclaim her own narrative. In retrospect, the saga of Axl Rose and Erin Everly serves as a reminder that love in the fast lane can often lead to heartbreak and turmoil, even for the most iconic figures. Their tale invites us to ponder the complex nature of relationships, especially when the glitter of fame masks deeper issues at play. It's a story of passion gone awry, but ultimately a journey towards self-discovery and resilience in the face of adversity. Chad Johnson and Evelyn Lozada. Chad Johnson, or as many know him, Chad Ochocinco, was once a household name in the NFL, known for both his talent on the field and his vibrant personality off it. And then there's Evelyn Lozada, reality TV star and fashionista, who captured hearts on shows like Basketball Wives. Together, they seem like the ultimate power couple. But how did a fairy tale wedding turn into a nightmare in just a few months? Their love story kicked off with an extravagant engagement that had fans and foes alike buzzing. Chad popped the question in a whirlwind fashion, and the media couldn't get enough of their romance. It appeared as though their lives would play out like a celebrity dream, and the chemistry sparked an excitement that consumed the pair. Fast forward to their glorious wedding, which featured lavish details that seemed pulled straight from a storybook. With cameras rolling and their adventures chronicled, it was a celebration that many admired. Yet behind the glitz and glam, shadows lurked. Soon after tying the knot, cracks began to show. Whispers of infidelity emerged, and the blissful union quickly took a dark turn. Tensions escalated until an explosive confrontation revealed the marriage's true nature. In a shocking incident, domestic violence marred their lives, and the world watched in disbelief as Chad was arrested. The repercussions were immediate and devastating. The couple's fairy tale image shattered, leaving Evelyn to grapple with the fallout. Her decision to file for divorce came swiftly, fueled by the need to escape a toxic environment. In her candid reflections, she showcased her resilience, determined to heal and carve a new path for herself despite the painful past. Chad, on the other hand, found himself reflecting on his actions. Following the incident, he expressed profound regret and tried to mend his public persona. With each message of remorse, he highlighted lessons learned, both for himself and others in similar situations. Ultimately, the story of Chad Johnson and Evelyn Lozada serves as a cautionary tale. Their relationship reminds us that even the most glamorous love stories can hide darkness. It pushes us to consider the signs of toxicity and the importance of self-worth in love. So next time you're swept away by romance, remember, sometimes you have to look beyond the surface to uncover the true story within. Eddie Murphy and Tracy Edmonds. Have you ever wondered why some celebrity relationships that seem perfect on the outside turn out to be fleeting flings? This brings us to the whirlwind romance of Eddie Murphy and Tracy Edmonds, a relationship that dazzled fans, yet faded just as quickly as it began. Eddie Murphy and Tracy Edmonds first crossed paths at a party in 2006, and their connection was instant, sparking immediate chemistry. Fans were captivated by their undeniable spark, likening the rendezvous to a modern fairy tale unfolding in real life. The couple quickly became inseparable, appearing at high-profile events, basking in the glow of their newfound love. Just a year later, the world watched in awe as they stepped into matrimony in a lavish ceremony on New Year's Eve. Set on a stunning beach in Bora Bora, the celebration was the epitome of glitz, with luxurious decor and a star-studded guest list. It felt like a dream for many fans. Eddie and Tracy were the ultimate couple, displaying an enviable romance that we all wished for. But not even a month after their extravagant wedding, the fairy tale began to unravel. Rumors started to circulate about the pressures they faced and the realities of maintaining a high-profile relationship. Despite their seemingly perfect union, both Eddie and Tracy battled personal challenges that began taking their toll on the relationship. Then came the shocking announcement. Just 2 weeks after their extravagant wedding, the couple revealed they had decided to separate. The twist left fans stunned. How could such a glamorous pairing come to an end so swiftly? Reports suggested that the reality of their high-pressure lives overwhelmed them, leading to a parting of ways that no one saw coming. In the aftermath, both Eddie and Tracy have shared their feelings about love and lessons learned from their brief time together. They moved on, taking the experience as a valuable life lesson on what truly matters in a relationship. Ultimately, the fairy tale of Eddie and Tracy reminds us how even the most opulent relationship can dissolve in an instant when reality strikes. It poses the question, among the glamour and the glitz, can true love withstand the pressures of public life? The story serves as a reflection on the fragility of romance and encourages us to seek genuine connections beyond the shining surface. Elizabeth Taylor and Conrad Hilton Jr. Elizabeth Taylor, a name that resonates with glamour, talent, and a trail of high-profile marriages, had a relationship that, while brief, caught the attention of the world. Among her many unions, the one with Conrad Hilton Jr. stands out, not because of its longevity, but rather its dramatic story arc that captures the enchantment and turbulence of love under the relentless gaze of the media. Their romance, fueled by the allure of stardom, began with a chance meeting that many could only dream of. Introduced through mutual connections in their glamorous Hollywood circles, Elizabeth and Conrad were drawn together by the opulent lifestyle that surrounded them. The excitement was almost palpable as they found themselves in a whirlwind of fame, fortune, and the pressures that come with it. The couple made headlines not long after their romance blossomed, culminating in a lavish wedding that showcased their status as Hollywood royalty. The event was splashed across front pages, with details surrounding the extravagant gowns, the sumptuous venue, and the star-studded guest list capturing the public's imagination. Everyone was entranced, believing they were witnessing a fairy tale come to life. However, behind the glimmering facade lay darkness. The relationship quickly descended into turmoil as emotional neglect took its toll. Despite the initial spark, the couple struggled to maintain a genuine connection amidst the chaos of celebrity life. It became increasingly clear that the pressures of fame and expectation were too much for their romance to withstand. In a shocking turn, Elizabeth Taylor and Conrad Hilton Jr.'s marriage lasted a mere 205 days, ending in an abrupt split that few saw coming. Their fairy tale marriage had swiftly turned into a cautionary tale, leaving them both to pick up the pieces of a life built in the spotlight. Reflections on this brief chapter revealed much for Elizabeth. In later interviews, she often recounted her experience with humor and wisdom, acknowledging the importance of learning from every relationship. This swift union would later serve as a reminder of the complexities of love, particularly when intertwined with the glaring light of fame. The legacy of Taylor's marriage to Hilton Jr. endures as a poignant example of how even the most dazzling stars are not immune to the trials of romance. Their story illustrates the tumultuous intersection of love and fame, where the glitz can often obscure genuine connections. As we look back on Elizabeth Taylor's life, we're reminded that behind every iconic figure is a story filled with laughter, love, and, sometimes, heartbreak. These experiences shape who we are and how we love, urging us all to navigate the complexities of relationships with care and awareness. What do you think? Can anyone truly find lasting love under the spotlight? Tina Turner and Ike Turner. Tina Turner's life epitomizes resilience, but her story of love and heartbreak with Ike Turner is filled with lessons about the complexities of toxic relationships. Their romance began in the vibrant music scene of the 1960s, where Tina, then known as Anna Mae Bullock, was quickly drawn to Ike's magnetic charisma. The duo formed a powerful partnership, not just in life, but as electric performers, captivating audiences with hits like Proud Mary. Their ascent to fame painted a glamorous picture, but behind the scenes, darkness lurked. As the years progressed, the glitz of the spotlight overshadowed troubling signs in their relationship. Ike's controlling nature began to surface, manifesting in emotional turmoil that left Tina grappling with her self-identity and worth. Despite their public success, the personal battles raged on, creating a chasm between the facade of the celebrated performers and the grim reality behind closed doors. With time, the incidents of abuse escalated from subtle control to outright violence. Tina endured physical and psychological torment, enduring a cycle that many would find unbearable. Her spirit began to wane, lost in the confusion of love and fear, yet the flicker of her will to survive remained. The breaking point came with a harrowing moment when Tina realized she could no longer cope with the turmoil. In a dramatic escape, she fled from Ike with nothing but a small amount of change in her pocket, leaving an oppressive life behind. This moment wasn't just a fleeing from a relationship. It was a powerful assertion of her strength and her first step toward reclaiming her life. In the aftermath, Tina faced the monumental challenge of rebuilding herself and her career from scratch. Through sheer determination, she not only survived but flourished, ascending to global stardom as a solo artist. Her transformation became a beacon of hope and empowerment, inspiring countless individuals facing similar struggles. The legacy of Tina and Ike's tumultuous relationship extends beyond music. It has sparked critical conversations about domestic abuse, resilience, and the power of recovery. As Tina has shared her journey through the decades, she emphasizes that healing isn't just possible, it's essential. Her story continually urges us to recognize toxic relationships and reminds us of the incredible strength found in overcoming our personal struggles. Tina's narrative encourages reflection. While love can be captivating, it's vital to prioritize self-worth, safety, and the courage to choose a brighter path. As we've explored, the lives of these iconic celebrities reveal a sobering truth. Fame and fortune do not shield anyone from the pains of toxic relationships. Each story serves as a poignant reminder that love can sometimes lead us down dark paths, obscuring our judgment and sense of self. The real challenge lies not in how these stars fell, but in how they found the strength to rise again, learn from their experiences, and reclaim their lives. Their journeys urge us to reflect on our own relationships, emphasizing the importance of self-worth and the courage to walk away from harm. So, the next time you hear about a celebrity's tumultuous romance, remember, behind the glitz and glamour, there often lies a tale of struggle, resilience, and ultimately hope. What lesson will you take from these stories? Let us know in the comments below.